Hey guys, so if you are watching this video just cuz, then hey, but I think I don't really know what I want to talk to you guys about, but like I said, I just wanted to put something out there, and what I have to say is keep going. I do get a little discouraged and I don't even, what am I talking about, girl? Anyways, I just want to say keep going and whatever you want to do. Me, music is what I love. I would always love music. I don't see an end when it comes to this music. Well, maybe when I die, then that'll just be the end, but this is something I'm very, very passionate about. This is something I really, really care about. And I just want to tell you, if there's anything that you love to do, anything that is really different, and there's just something that feels true to you, I'll just say keep going. And no matter what you do, put your all into it. And even if right now you're watching this and you don't know what you love, you don't know what your hobby is, you don't know what you're passionate about, you don't know where you see yourself in a week from now, in a year from now, 5 years from now, I just want to say to explore different things and don't put too much pressure on yourself either, and live life as much as you can. Don't do no crazy stuff, but find what you love to do, and pray a lot. But for the people that have just that thought in the back of their head of like, yeah, this is what I want to do, I just want to say put your all into it, no matter what. I've never been the best songwriter. I feel like I love singing and I love having songs to sing, but the process of making a song I don't like. I'm not good at it. I really put a lot of pressure on myself to try to be the best songwriter that I can be. So even though this is something I'm very, very passionate about, there's some things that I don't really love, like songwriting. And yeah, but it's just crazy because I just see my life a certain way. There's these really big goals and aspirations that I have, and if I'm being honest, I want to be famous. It sounds really, really weird coming out of my mouth because I know I'm going to post this. I know people are going to see this, people that I know from my job or whatever. And yeah, and I don't really like talking about it. I don't really like talking about my goals because I don't like hearing people's mouths. I don't like people like, oh my gosh, like, why do you want to do that? Like, why do you da-da-da-da? And honestly, I just want to be famous because I want to connect with people on such a big but also intimate level. And I just see myself being on stage, and I can't wait for that day where I'm able to just look at everybody in the eye and just feel their presence, feel their energy, feel their love, and just look everybody in the eye and just sing to them and just connect with them and smile. And I just want to give everybody a hug. Yeah, but then it's also tricky because I'm trying my best to follow God and put God first and trust in his plan for me, but deep down I'm low-key scared because I don't know what his plan is. I don't know what he has in store for me. I know that I have this passion and this gift, and I just want to make him proud. I don't want to die and meet him and he tells me like, oh, depart from me because I never knew you. That's a really, really big fear of mine, and I'm trying my best to put him first in everything and anything that I do. And I feel like that's sometimes I feel that pressure because it's hard for me just to sit in my room and do nothing and just pray to God and just like literally do nothing. Like, I love going to the studio. I love practicing a song and recording and hearing it back and having fun and dance and just being confident and loving myself. And that's why I'm saying that whatever you want to do, just keep going and believe in yourself. And I can't believe I'm going to put this out on YouTube. Like, what the heck? And right now, I'm scared. I'm scared of being perceived because I know people are going to watch this. And yeah. You got this. I feel like I've made this YouTube channel not only for people to relate to me and connect with me in any way that is to them, but I also did this as like a video diary. And I can't wait to look back on this video in a couple years from now and be like, girl, you've came a long way. Like I was saying earlier, I know it's very important to put God first and to trust in his plan and give your all to him. But just something in me, I just feel like if I'm not creating, if I don't have an outlet to express myself, I just feel not like myself. And I feel like the way I put God first and the way you put God first and the way you trust him and the way I trust him is very, very different. And I kind of like that. God didn't make us like one another. He made us individual, knowing that we would have differences and things like that. And that's why I always say nobody's relationship is gonna be the same with God, no matter what. And I want to be able to put God first, but I also want to have an outlet where I could express myself and be creative and be fun and just sing like nobody's watching, like nobody's listening. And like I'm saying for like the millionth time, like, do what you love to do. Like, please do that. I love seeing people be passionate about things that they love. And yeah. This video is definitely going to be short, but I still want to put something out for you guys and be consistent in any way that means. And don't listen to nobody, please. Like I said earlier, I always wanted to be famous. I remember being a really, really little girl and always telling my mom that I want to be a famous singer. And she would just be like, oh, okay, like, you know, wouldn't take me too serious. But I feel like deep down there's a reason why. Because as a little girl, like, how do you know what that is? Like, you don't know anything about that. And that's what I've always wanted, at least career-wise. Like, I've always wanted to be a singer. I've always wanted to be seen in big stages. And I always told myself, like, no matter what, I'm never gonna change for nobody. I'm always going to remain humble. And I feel like my dad was a great person for keeping me humble. He's always told me that ever since I was a little girl. So I know that when that day comes, I'm never not gonna be the same, because I don't like that. Like, I don't know, it's like disgusting to me. But it's funny because at the same time, I don't like being perceived, only because I don't know what people are thinking about me. I don't know what people are saying. But who cares? Who cares? What are they gonna do? Nothing. They're gonna talk about me, watch me, and then they're gonna be focused on themselves. That's what everybody does. And even though this YouTube stuff is new to me, and people that I work with and went to school with watch me and see me in real life, like, yeah, I'm still gonna do this because I felt it in my heart to make this video. And I was literally just doing homework. Well, I wasn't doing homework. I was like, you know what I'm trying to say. But I felt it in my heart to make this video, and it's so funny because this is like my third time recording this. The first time I did it on my camera, the second time I did it on my laptop, but this time I had the feeling I felt called in my heart to do it. So I'm like, you know what? Let me just record this. And if I don't like how I look, if the way I'm talking is like ugly or whatever, I'm gonna post it because I need something to post. So I don't want to say believe in yourself, because we should only believe in God, but God is also within us. So if you believe in yourself, you believe in him, and if you believe in him, you believe in yourself. That's what I think. But continue doing what you love, even if you're scared. I don't even know what this video is about, but put yourself out there. You got this. Listen, this is only the beginning. At least for me. I'm 20 years old. What day is it? I'm 20. It's Monday, October 27th, 2025. I've been wanting to go to the studio so badly. But I'm trying to save money because I have a very big trip coming up and I'm excited. And like I was saying earlier, it's kind of tough for me to put God first, especially if I need an outlet. Like, I need somewhere to go to just let out everything. I do that with God through prayer, but I'm just saying, like, creatively, you know? So even though I haven't been going to the studio, I've been having a lot of patience. I've been trying to have a lot of peace. I've been reading and just having faith. So right now, that's my version of putting him first, even though I really, really want to go and sing and record. But for right now, we're doing other things, and that's okay. And I feel like this is a great way of me expressing myself creatively. And yeah, you got this, guys. Thank you for watching, even though if it's just one person. Thank you. And yeah, you got this. I love you. I appreciate you. I'm gonna pray for you guys, for the people that are watching me, and keep going. Don't ever stop. This is just the beginning. And yeah, thank you for watching.